Hello everyone, it's me JB from UniqueTutorials. Today in this video I will show you 5 best free camera apps with RAW photography options for any Android smartphones. So without further more delay, let's begin. So on the first list we have the ONI Photo RAW for mobile. So just open the Play Store, and in the Play Store just search for the application name as ONI Photo RAW for mobile. Just search this application, and on the first list you will see the application website. Just click on it. As I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it. After that, just click on open. On opening the application for the first time, you can see this kind of user interface, but don't worry, without creating an account you can click on skip, or if you wish you can create an account also. So I will just click on skip. I'll just click on maybe later. Now you can see this kind of user interface, right? So this folder is empty, right? So below you can see some options, so I'm not going to discuss much about. I'll just discuss about how you can get a RAW photography with this applications. So you can see here below a camera icon. Just tap on it. Now it will access your gallery. I'll just allow everything right now. So right now you can see the camera user interface. So let me keep one object like a pen, say. So you can see on the left top corner there is a RAW. If you tap on the RAW, there is an option for JPG also. So you can either select a JPG or a RAW to capture any photo depending upon what type of picture format you want, whether you want a RAW or the normal JPG format. You can just select it before capturing any photo, and below you will get a shutter button. So I will not discuss much about other features, so you can just find it by yourself. So once you click on this shutter button, and you can just click on this preview to see the photo. So you can see your share option, right? You can just click on share and you will see your file types. So you can either select a JPG option to save it as JPG, or you can just keep it as RAW format, and you can click on save to camera roll. Click on allow. Now it will be saved to your gallery applications or the photo application. So let us open the gallery applications. So you can see your pictures. So right now my Samsung gallery application cannot open this kind of RAW pictures. So what I will do, I'll just try to open with other applications. So you can see it's a RAW pictures. As you can see here, it's already mentioned it's a RAW picture. So this is the first applications, and you should definitely try it out. On the second list we have the Footej Camera applications. So once again open the Play Store, and in the Play Store just search for the application name as Footej Camera, as you can see here. So on the first list you will see the Footej Camera applications, so just click on it. As I have already downloaded and installed it like before, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it. After that, just click on open. On opening the application, it will ask you some permissions. Just allow all the permissions. Now you can see this kind of user interface, right? So like before, I'm not going to discuss what are the features it's providing to you. So I'll just directly show how you can take a RAW photography using this camera application. So you can see below like the photo, video, burst, and on the right side you can see your RAW. So you just select the RAW and just click on the shutter button to capture the RAW photography using this free of cost Footej Camera applications. So definitely a cool application to try it out. On the third list we have the ProCam X Lite. So once again like before, just open the Play Store, and in the Play Store just search for the application name as ProCam X Lite. Just click on it. As you can see on the first list, ProCam X Lite, just click on it. Like before, I have already downloaded and installed it, so you firstly download and install it. After that, click on open. On opening the application, you will see this kind of user interface, right? So like before, I'm not going to discuss the features what it provides here. So what you can do is here you can see your settings option. Just click on it, and you can see here above RAW already selected by default. If you click on the RAW, you will see it stands to JPG. So you have two options, whether to take a JPG photo or a RAW photo. So after selecting the RAW photography, you can just click on the shutter to capture the RAW pictures. So definitely a cool applications to try it by yourself. On the fourth list, we have the HedgeCam. So once again, open the Play Store, and in the Play Store just search for the application name as HedgeCam. So on the first list you will see here HedgeCam 2. Just click on it. Like before, I have already downloaded and installed it, so you firstly download and install it, and after that click on open. On opening the application, it will ask you some permissions. Allow every permissions. Now you can see this kind of user interface, right? So you can see here on the left top corner, just click on here settings and just scroll down below. So here you can see here one option named as use camera to API. So if you're lucky enough, this will support you, and if you are not lucky, then this option may not support you. Right now it support my Android smartphone, so I'll just enable it, so it's turned on. So once again move back to the same settings option, and after that you can see your photo settings. Now you can see your RAW DNG, so just tap on it here, and you can just turn on these options to auto save in the RAW format. So after selecting these options, you can just take any RAW photography using this application named as HedgeCam 2. So definitely a cool application to try it out for RAW photography. On the fifth list, we have the Manual Camera Lite. So once again open the Play Store, and in the Play Store just search for the application named as Manual Camera Lite. Just click on it, as you can see on the first list. Now like before, I've already downloaded and installed it, so you firstly download and install it. After that click on open. On opening the application, it will ask you some permissions. Just click on every permission, allow, just click on OK, click on OK. So you can see this kind of user interface. On the left top corner you can see a JPG mentioned, right? So just tap on here, so it will just, after tapping on the JPG, it will be selected a RAW. So once it show a RAW, then you can just click on the shutter to take a RAW photography using this Manual Camera Lite applications. So this is also a cool camera applications for RAW photography. So on the bonus camera applications, on the first list we have the Camera Raw Professional Camera. So once again, like before, just open the Play Store and just search for the application name as Camera Raw Professional Camera. Just search this applications, and on the first list you will see Camera Raw Professional Camera. Just tap on it. As like before, I have already downloaded and installed it, so you firstly download and install it, and just click on open. Just click on OK, allow all the permissions. Now you can see this kind of user interface. So it's very minimalistic camera applications to take a RAW photography, so you don't have any options for settings, anything. Once you click a photo, say let me give you a demo. Just click a photo, it will be saved in a RAW format. So I'll just go to the gallery applications to show you whether it's a RAW applications or not. So you can see here RAW one image, so you can see here, you can see in the above just now, which we have taken using the Camera Raw Professional Camera applications. So this is a straightforward camera applications to take RAW photography in any of your Android smartphones. So on the second list of the bonus camera applications, we have the Open Camera app. So once again open the Play Store, and in the Play Store just search for the application name as Open Camera. Just search this application, and on the first list you will see this application name. Just click on it. Like before, I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it. After that, just click on open. On opening, it will ask you some permissions. Just allow all the permissions. So you can see this kind of user interface, right? So on the right top corner you can see a settings icon. Just tap on it and just scroll down below. You can see your camera API. Just tap on it, and By default it's selected original camera API, so you need to select this camera to API. So once you turn on this, just move back to the settings option, and now just you can see your photo settings. Just click on it. Now you can see your RAW option, just tap on it. Now you can select either the standard and DNG, that is it will take both JPG and a RAW format photography if you select the first option, and if you select just the third one, that is the RAW only, then it will just take a RAW photography. So after selecting this in the settings, you can just tap on the shutter button or the capture button to take a RAW photography on your any Android smartphone. So these are the best free camera applications with RAW photography options for any Android smartphone that you should definitely try it out if you are in a fond of taking a RAW photography on your respective Android smartphone. So if you find this video tutorial useful, click on the thumbs like button, and if you're new to our channel, click on the subscribe button, and lastly, thanks for watching.